Hi guys, so right now we're in my car, a special place to do my vlog for the Charmed episode 5 because I didn't have time to do it yesterday, so I'm doing it right now in my car during work. Last episode we left off with Angela Wu being saved and Trip gets killed. Unfortunately for him, all the murders are pinned on him. So this episode basically just follows what happens next. Trip is supposedly still dead, and Nico tries to solve the mystery of his death while also trying to solve the mystery of Mel's mother. With all this happening and going on, a shapeshifter is on the loose and trying to get the DNA of the witches and try to destroy them, as always. That's what demons do. I feel like this episode is kind of emotional in terms of relationship-wise because all three of the sisters have relationship drama. I feel for Mel the most, but I'll get to that later. For Maggie, she obviously likes Parker, but she can't or won't go out with him because he's the ex of Lucy, her Kappa sister. For Macy and Gavin, which is the couple that I was rooting for the most because they're so cute together, apparently Gavin has moved on from Macy to another person who Summers, that's her name, I think. Maggie and Macy tried to figure out who Summers is and whether or not she's a succubus. I thought that was a cool little side storyline, and I'm glad that it turned out that she wasn't a succubus and that this whole drama of being a witch is just trying to get them paranoid. I don't know, for this couple, I don't feel like it's anyone's fault. It's just the circumstances that they're put in just sucks. For Macy, she just has to deal with keeping the secret of being a witch and not having time to spend with Gavin. And with Gavin, he's just trying to move on because he feels like Macy's just not into him. Macy, apparently, she's the only one that can see that little mark on Gavin's body. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what that mark is and what it represents. For Mel, damn, this was a really tough episode because I feel for her. And honestly, from the beginning, Mel wasn't really my favorite character. I always thought of her as very stubborn and arrogant. As episodes went on, she really grew on me. This episode really was an emotional episode for her. Mel's lover, Nico, she's just stuck with all this unfortunate events because she's connected with Mel. While Nico is trying to solve the mystery of Trip and Mel's mother, the demon goes after her. And because of that, Mel just feels really bad and guilty that she's dragging her into all this. Because she loves her so much, Mel decided to rewrite history so that she did not meet Nico, and vice versa. Because Mel loves her so much and wants to protect her, she had to do what she had to do to keep her safe. Yeah, I don't know if I will be able to do that because all these connections that you're going to be losing, all these emotions that you're letting go of, it's really hard. It's a really hard decision. Oh yeah, before I continue, I have to say that all three of the sisters have to be there present in order to perform the spell to rewrite history. And, oh, of course, Harry is present too. So the only people that are able to keep their memories are the sisters and Harry. Having the memories of Nico is kind of like a gift, but at the same time is a burden. It's a gift because you have the memory of the person you love. So Mel has that. But at the same time, because the history is rewritten, she has the memories. That's the burden. She knows that she cannot have Nico anymore. You know, it's just painful to revisit those memories because you have those in your head. That's the burden that she has to carry. That's the curse, I would say. It's having the memory of Nico is a gift and a curse. God, when she performed that spell and when she was talking to Nico and when she kissed her, poof, she was gone. Damn, it was so... I felt for her so bad, and the fact that I'm talking about it now, I still feel so emotional for her. It's so sad. Man, I'm trying hard not to like tear up, but I feel so bad for her. And yeah, this was a really very, very emotional episode. And I would say that Charmed is getting better as it progresses. Of course, it's targeted towards a different audience than the OG Charmed, but I don't really care. I'm invested. I will stick with it till the end of the season and see how it goes. After the spell is performed, after history is rewritten, of course they have to deal with the consequences. But the episode ends with Mel explaining that she still has the photos that Nico had on her phone. She's going to deep dive into those photos and find out what Nico found out. What did you guys think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.